Hello my little woolies. In today's tutorial we are going to learn how to knit the mermaid stitch pattern. I think it's a charming stitch, it has a rich texture to it, it's a 12-row repeat pattern, but the good news is that there are many rows that are exactly the same. If you decide to knit a scarf, please don't forget to include a nice edge on each side of the piece. So let's get started. We need to cast on multiples of 4 plus 3. For example, 4 times 3, 12, plus 3, 15 stitches. And we have to do a setup row or row 0. Just purl every stitch to the end of the row. This row won't count for our pattern. It will be done just once. First row, right side of the work, we start with knit 2, and now comes the repeat, what you will find between asterisks on the written instructions. Remember, you can find this pattern on my website, sewwoolly.net. There is a link for you below this video on the description box. So we started with knit 2, and the repeat is bring the yarn to the front, slip 3 stitches purlwise, just take them as if to purl and pass them onto the right hand needle. Bring the yarn to the back, knit 1. That's it. Let's do it again. Bring the yarn to the front, slip 1, 2, 3 purlwise as if to purl. Bring the yarn to the back, knit 1, and repeat. Yarn forward, slip 3, yarn back, knit 1. If you have more stitches, keep repeating until there is only 1 stitch left, ending with knit 1. Second row, just purl every stitch. Row 3, as per row 1, we start with knit 2, 1, 2, bring the yarn to the front, slip purlwise 1, 2, and 3, bring the yarn to the back, knit 1, and repeat. Bring the yarn to the front, slip 3 purlwise, yarn to the back, knit 1, yarn to the front, slip 3 purlwise, yarn to the back, knit 1. If you have more stitches, keep repeating until there is only 1 stitch left, ending with knit 1. Row 4, as per row 2, just purl every stitch. Row 5, we start with knit 3, 1, 2, 3, and now comes the repeat. Knit 3 together using the bar, the 2 bars from the low below, along with the next stitch. So you have 3 stitches. Knit them together. And now knit 3. 1, 2, 3. That's a repeat. Put these 2 bars from the previous row onto the left-hand needle and knit them together with the next stitch. And now knit 3. And repeat. Take these 2 bars, put them onto the left-hand needle and knit them together with the next stitch. And knit 3. 1, 2, and 3. If you have more stitches, keep repeating. And now we're going to knit row 6, which is just again purl across. Row 7. We start with knit 3, 1, 2, 3, and now comes the repeat. Knit 1, bring the yarn to the front, slip 3 purlwise, 1, 2, 3, bring the yarn to the back, and repeat. Knit 1, yarn to the front, slip 3 purlwise, yarn to the back. If you have more stitches, keep repeating until there are only 4 stitches left, ending the row with knit 4. Row 8, again, purl every stitch. Row 9, as per row 7, we start with knit 3, 1, 2, 3, and now comes the repeat. Knit 1, yarn to the front, slip 3 purlwise, yarn to the back. Knit 1, yarn to the front, slip 3, yarn to the back. If you have more stitches, keep repeating until there are only 4 stitches left, ending the row with knit 4. Row 10, just purl every stitch. Row 11, we start with knit 2, 1, 2, and now comes the repeat. Knit 3, 1, 2, 3, and put these 2 bars from the previous rows onto the left-hand needle and knit them together along with the next stitch. And repeat. Knit 3, take the 2 bars, put them onto the left-hand needle, knit them together with the next stitch, knit 3, 1, 2, 3. If you have more stitches, keep repeating until there are only 2 stitches left, ending with knit 2. 12th and last row, purl every stitch. And this is it. These last 12 rows form the pattern. Repeat them until the desired length is reached. When finished, bind off purlwise after a row 11. Thank you for watching, my little woolly. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe and happy knitting!